When I got the news that my mom told me that I was going here, I was like, I don't know what to feel at the time. Emotions were everywhere. I don't know if I was sad or angry, I guess, but I was really young. I got here when I was 12. But the process of going to Ireland was very sad now that I realized it now, since I'm gonna start a new life, basically. And I'm gonna leave behind my friends and my two sisters and my grandmother who helped me a lot, and basically my life behind my entire life in the Philippines. But I felt like it was an opportunity for me to have a fresh start, to grow up. I'm not really fond of the heat anymore there in the Philippines. I just prefer cold weather for some reason. I'm used to it. Like whenever I go back to Philippines, I actually get sick, genuinely. I actually once got sent to the hospital. That's how bad it was.
I think the rain anyway, the weather, the cold, the climate of Ireland, I think it's a perfect relationship between me and the rain in terms of like how I got here. And it's still to this point, it still holds dear to my heart anyway, because like I said, it's therapeutic to my well-being in a way. The rain, the cold climate, I think it fits in well with my personality.
The reason why my parents left to Ireland is because it's just for three of us, basically, my two sisters and I, to sort out our future. And they were saving up money in here to get us to college, and eventually the three of us to go here in Ireland. So when I said that I moved when I was 12, that's just when I finished primary school. But the other two, they were in college at the time, so they couldn't go anywhere. So that was hard for them and for me as well. But at the end, as soon as I realized when I got here, I understood why. The reason why we moved anyway. It's just for us, like, you know, because that's what parents do. They do everything for their children. Never realized it at the time anyway when I was young. I never saw the bigger picture, never saw why they're doing this, you know. But it's, yeah. Like when I got here as well, that's when I tried to like build my confidence and ability to adapt to anyone and anywhere. I changed because I was given the opportunity. Because if it wasn't for the move, I don't know if I would be the same which I am right now.
There he is.
Hello Sam, how you getting on, man?
Man of the hour.
It's good to see you, man. It's been a while.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Nice weather today, isn't it?
It could be better.
I'm saying the same thing myself, man.
No, I'm kind of greedy, sorry. You know, we don't get much sunshine here, you know?
That's why I'm thinking of moving to Australia. I've actually got a few questions about that for you, actually. You know, that's why I wanted to meet with you here today.
Okay.
Find some things out.
I'll help you out with it, okay?
Of course, thanks. So I've been thinking about actually moving away to somewhere like Australia when I finish college, and I've been meaning to ask you, you know, in terms of getting used to a new country, leaving family behind, friends, meeting new people in that new country, getting used to customs and traditions. You know, you moved from the Philippines to Ireland, right? Mm-hmm. Was that difficult to get used to that sort of change? Like, how did you get used to it?
It was very scary. I was like only 11, so like intimidating. And don't know anyone other than my parents anyway. I know a couple of my mom's friends, but like they're like the same age as her, so I can't really bond with them in a sense, obviously. And so it was very hard as well. And like heading into I was dreading heading into secondary school there, because I got here when I just graduated after primary school. The people there are very welcoming to me anyway. They were very nice. Never had a problem with the people there in secondary school. But it was that there's still that fear of like, you know, being the new kid, you know, from a different country, how you're gonna get treated. That will never go away anyway, in a sense, wherever you go, no matter what age you are anyway. Like when you get a new job, you still have that feeling of like fear of like how you're getting treated, you know. Yeah. So that's one of the biggest fears at that age for me, around 12, 13 years old at the time. But making new friends right now should be easy from experiences of like getting welcomed, like being treated the way the same as here in Ireland. So, and I've met a couple of friends there in secondary school that I've considered my brothers now, because I've always wanted to have brothers, in a sense, because I'm the youngest here. I have 2 older sisters. Obviously, you have to be yourself. You know, don't think of others, think what they say about you or something like that. Focus on your own self, and I think it's a good advice for everyone, no matter where you're from, how old you are. If you're going to a new job, just be yourself. Don't change because of what other people think.
When you, let's say, go on holidays to the Philippines, would you actually consider it to be going on holidays, or for you would it be almost going home in a way? Or has it gone to the point where you've been in Ireland for so long that the Philippines is a holiday for you now and Ireland is your home?
Let's just say, because I usually go home to the Philippines every year, and I'd be there for a month. Yeah. At the start, I feel like, the first time I went there from Ireland here, I feel like, this is home. Because at the time I wasn't used to Ireland as being my proper home for the rest of my life. Well, at the time. But now that I'm planning to go back there in 2 months, in June, I think it's just another form of a holiday to me. Because when I think of home, I think of just my family. I don't see the Philippines, the country, as home. That makes sense. Right now, Ireland is my home for 10 years now. Today actually is the day I've hit 10 years.
Ireland is a way for me to grow up, meet new friends, start a new life, and discover myself, and most importantly. It gave me an access to education, how it works and what do I do in life. Gave me good advice, met new lovely people, considered brothers actually. I'll do everything I can, whatever's given to me, and thanks to this country anyway. I'm very lucky to be here. The fear of changing, it's very common to all immigrants anyway. So whatever reason you have, it'll be worth it at the end anyway. You'll be stronger, you'll be fine, basically. To all people there, you'll be fine. Because that's just how life goes, basically.